Hello everybody, I'm just going to make a very quick video to tell everybody who is watching this what your birthrights are. Okay, because if you're watching this, you have a birthright. You have come into this world. You're in a physical body, and that's great. You're in a physical world. Cool. Okay. There's constantly stuff happening, and what I'm going to tell you is going to be hard. But if you can do it, you will be able to manifest your best life. Now, look, everybody has a different ideal life. You know, some people might just need to be very entrepreneurial and like a little more wealth on the wealthy side. Other people just like they're chill with just being like a janitor or teacher. It's great. Like that's fine. I'm not here to tell you what your dream life needs to be, but I'm telling you that your dream life is within you. Especially if you're seeing this video, your dream life is actually within you already. And you don't need to figure it out. What you need to realize is that it already has been done. So that is what I'm telling you. And this is going to be a quick video because it's very simple. Is that inside of you, the reality of perfection already exists. So all these thoughts about the future, all these thoughts about the past, they're all illusions. You actually have perfection within yourself, and you can believe whatever you want. I'm not telling you a concept in this video. I'm telling you a reality. Like you can theorize about the law of gravity as much as you want to, but gravity is still going to function because it is a law. And I'm telling you a law. I'm telling you a spiritual law that abundance, the frequency of abundance and everything you want and prosperity and love and harmony and security, you might be feeling like you're not enough. You might be feeling like you're broke. You might be feeling like there's some person in your life who is causing you to suffer. Okay, fine. But all of that is an illusion because I'm telling you a law that the energy of complete abundance, of light, of happiness, of heaven, of perfection is always within you. And if we want to, we might not have control at some times as to what narrative arises. But if you want to identify and feed any of these limiting beliefs or narratives that have been programmed into you, then that's a choice. And I'm telling you that that's a choice. You can't wait until some person saves you or until you finally get something by some sort of miracle. Like you already have everything within you. And as long as you don't believe that and you choose to feed the narratives that are keeping you on a low vibration and creating, literally any of your thoughts are creating your reality. If there's anything in your reality that you find unfavorable, it is because you have specifically created it. So I'm telling you this because the reality of perfection is always within you. And you've come into this world with free will. And I'm telling you, you can identify with whatever narratives you want to. But I'm telling you that reality is within you. The perfection is within you. Reality is perfection. Like this is a law. This is literally the way it is. You do not need to change the law. You do not need to change the light, the abundance. It's always there. Your job is that I'm going to tell you exactly what your job it is. Not all the answers of what to do, of how to do it will come to you. Do not worry about that at all. I'm telling you exactly what your main work is. Sure, do the physical work, but your main work is to always realize that that energy of abundance and happiness and love and light and heaven and perfection is always there. I don't care what you're seeing with your physical eyes. You must not forget that it is always there. You have the free will to not believe that, but I'm telling you it's a law. I'm telling you it's a reality. So why would you not use your free will to always remember that? And it's one thing to say it, just okay. So I hope that's helpful. If you guys want to go more into this at all, let me know. And the beautiful thing about this is that you're constantly creating reality anyways. So whatever choice you make, because I told you that reality is within you, which is perfection, which is love, which is your dream reality. Time is an illusion. The reality that you always wanted is actually already within you. You don't have to figure it out, or if you want to visualize it, you can, but it's already within you. And so if you are connected to that and you're reminded of that and you realize that and you're embodying that, then that is the reality you will create. Even if you don't know or visualize what your dream reality is, because you are on that vibration and you are connected to it, it will manifest naturally. And that is your free will, because you will also have the free will to choose to believe in limiting beliefs and narratives that manifest dark things in your life. And if you want to, you can believe those things. That will create your reality. It all starts with that choice. It doesn't start with what you do in this physical world. It starts with that choice. So anyways, let me sum it up. Perfection is within you, and you can believe in the narratives and limiting beliefs if you want to, but just know that it would be a choice if you were to do that. So remind yourself that always abundance is always there. Like the energy as a law is always there, of complete happiness and perfection in heaven is always there. And so if you make the choice to believe in the limiting beliefs, that's fine. You can make that choice, but that will manifest your life. You're constantly manifesting. We create our reality completely. It's like a projector. Like, this is hard because it means you actually have to take freaking accountability for yourself. But everything in your life is literally something that is only manifesting because it started in the mind. It all manifests. It's like a projector. Like, you're projecting this life from moment to moment. So if there's anything that you find unfavorable about your life, it is because it started with a choice at some point. And if you know that the energy of abundance and happiness in your dream life, everything you want is always there, perfection is always there, you might as well believe that, because that's going to manifest. If you are always, no matter what you are being told, no matter what you are seeing with your physical eyes, that reality of perfection of your dream life, of everything you ever want, has to manifest if you have complete certainty in it. So do whatever you need to do to be on the vibration of complete certainty. Reminding, that is your work, is to always remind yourself and know that the energy of abundance is always there, so that no matter what is going on in your life, you are constantly creating the best reality. So whatever you have to do to do that, because you're probably thinking like, Jack, but you're not giving like a practical tool here. You're just saying like, remind yourself or realize, and I don't know how to do that. It's literally like a willpower thing. Like, I can't freaking put that into words. Like, you have to exercise willpower. Like, you know how you don't want to work out, but you do it anyways? That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, it's not some physical work. It's like an internal willpower. It's a choice. Like, make that choice to believe in it. Like, if it was something I could just put into words, like super simply, I would, but it's really, really simple. It's something you literally like choose with your mind. So choose it, because it's always there. You might as well believe in your dream reality, and perfection is always there because it's always there. So just freaking believe in that. And so I guess let me make it a little more practical. Like, you can say affirmations to yourself, and even if this starts to feel like, yeah, but I'm not really feeling it, because you really have to feel it. You have to always know that energy is there on like a deep subconscious level. So whatever you have to do that, you can't just say it once in the morning and then be like, okay, I did my spiritual work for the day. Like, moment to moment, constantly, you must ask yourself, this is like ceaseless. Where am I at? Am I realizing that I am the dream version of myself already? It is a reality. It's not something that happens like in the future. It is a reality. So constantly remind yourself, like, internally, be in tune with what is going on in your vibration. And if you are ever noticing that your vibration is starting to drop, just pray mentally. Just your worrying is prayer. So if you're going to pray, because all of you are already praying anyways, if you're thinking, if you're worrying, that's praying. So just, you're doing it anyways. So just flip it to always be on the vibration of complete certainty that the energy of abundance and happiness and wholeness is always there. Because you're doing all of this work, all of this spiritual work, you are literally already doing. It's just unconscious. So you don't actually even have to change what you're doing. You're already, if you're worrying, if you literally go throughout your day and worry, you're already praying. So you can just keep doing that, but just change it so that it's not worry, but it's like literal, like, embodiment of certainty that the energy of abundance is always within you, and perfection is always within you. Love is always within you. So If you know how to worry, you know how to do exactly what I'm telling you to do in this video. It's literally simple. What's hard is that it takes willpower because you have to surrender all this stuff that you're seeing with your physical eyes, all this stuff that you're hearing from like all the conditioned minds that are probably in your environment. And those forces are things you might want to believe. But again, that would be a choice. So no matter what you're around, no matter what you're seeing physically, stay just constantly checking. Like that smoke detector must always be within you. And the reality is always there. So once you know that no matter what you're seeing, you can just realize it constantly, constantly. Use mental affirmations, use prayer. Just, I am already it. I am already in my dream reality. I am already a millionaire. I'm already happy. It's not something you wait for. It is always there. Okay. Hope that this video is helpful. Peace out.